slowly to your mouth, darling. Oh, yeah. Why don't you swish it down with some lager, Chris? Come on. Welcome to another road trip Welcome to another road trip episode. PC at the wheel of Bramble this time for the NEC Classic Car Show, March 2022. 2 years and COVID has destroyed the past, so we're going to forget all about that. And the mission to get Bramble back to the NEC, you saw it, getting restored. The day has come where we now drive it back, and we're on a good stand. We're right near the live stage, so we've got ourselves a good position. We're doing what's called Barn Finds Revisited, and a double whammy because Pappa is on the Carol Nash Barn Find stand. So we've done a pincer move, a classic city pincer move. I'm just watching traffic, don't you worry about that. Backseat drivers, behold, I love those YouTube backstreet, and we've got it wrong, it's Sambat's next, not Keele. Always a bit quick. Pappa is on a trailer at Keele Services awaiting the rendezvous. Dave, the transport driver, with Pappa on the back and a Krypton machine and an old Rally Commando bicycle. It's all part of the display. It's currently 2:30 PM, by the way, Thursday the 17th of March 2022. We set up tonight for the show tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, NEC. Dave set off ahead of us, so we're catching him up. Probably snoozing in a lane right now at Keele. But it's quite an exciting time because two cars, so I've got to shuffle between the two stands. Looking forward to that. They're interviewing some of us as well. I think I'm going up on the stage, so the nerves are there for that one. We will update you when we roll into Keele for our waypoint 1, ladies and gentlemen. Join us, PC, Cortina City, Richard Valentini as a passenger on the controls. There he is, the muscles from Brussels. And Chris Bradley, aka Chris Pluto, is rumoured to be driving along this very same stretch. He left around the same time we did, so we might even see him in his van, his Connect van. Not the Astra. Catch you at Keele Services. Coming up now to waypoint 1, Keele Services. Coming up. Richard will now pan you around. You can see where we are. I'm going to scope Pappa spot in, everybody. Can you spot Pappa before we do? We'll play I Spy. I spy a scrap Cortina. Keele then, ladies and gentlemen, Keele. As Dave keeled over. You saw that one coming. Exiting now. Curiously, Keele doesn't give you much warning that it's coming up. There's only one sign and it gives you a mile warning. Usually you get take a brake signs coming up. So we'll go to the car park and then across. It's normally, well, I've done this before on other.
In 200 yards, keep.
I've done this before on other NEC trips, and Dave's normally, when I've had other cars, in fact, it is this car we're driving, would be over towards the petrol station there. Normally that's where he goes. If it's Dave does his usual, that's if he's still here. Of course, this all assumes Dave's still here. Yes, there he is. He's in, and he's parked very close to where he usually does. So he's nipped round here, and nip through here, so I can see what I'm up against. If I can park alongside or not. Okay, no, this way round.
Yeah, he's chatting away.
It's got a Pappa lover.
I spy.
I'll go in front of There he is. Dave looking dishevelled. Picked up a new buyer for Pappa. Yours for 4K. Yours for 4K. Right, we're going to get a sandwich and then it's an hour away to the NEC. We'll catch you on the approach to the NEC. We'll film around Pappa as well. See if it's still all scrapped. Let's go and have a look at the Cortina, see if it's still in one piece. Oh, he's come from South America. South America.
It looks, after renovating so many cars, you can tell.
Yeah.
Some of the, I mean, it's got the normal front wing block.
Well, this has been in British Guiana all its life. It's not an English car. It's come from. I shipped it over in a container from British Guiana. So it doesn't. I've restored quite a lot of these, and where it counts, it's not rotten.
I know that. I looked at it when you got from here. I was looking around that curiosity.
Show starts early, everybody. The show starts here at Keele. The show starts at Keele. There's the Krypton. Oh, puppy! Puppy! Hiya, puppy! Hiya, puppy!
From inside out, as you know. Yeah. It's like the amount of people I've seen when they say to me, "Oh, the brake marks look alright." No way, change them. You put your foot on the brake. In my truck, and that weighs a lot of cars. I just move the brakes all the way round.
Solid! Right, if you want to get this now.
Right, nice to have met
And
you.
you, yeah, nice to meet you.
Drive that carefully going round there.
The show starts here, ladies and gentlemen, at Keele Services. We've already got our own car show going on right now. Okay, good to meet you. The show starts here. Let's get some food. Truck spotting with Pete C. It's a Volvo, an MAN, supercharged. They're all supercharged here. Got an intercooler on that one. Pappa's over there. Can you spot Pappa through the window? What's through the round window? One for Chris, Burger King. There he is. Bramble in the front. Pappa taking him behind. We're all ready to go. Pete C, Cortina City. Got our sandwiches. Got it back on the road. No time. No time. No time. Got to keep moving. Let's go. Let's keep moving, boss. Let's get back on the road. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because that escalator won't. Come on, everybody. Let's get to the NEC. Back on the road. We'll do a bit of Pappa filming. Richard on the camera. Pappa. Quiet though. Road's pretty quiet. Everything's pretty quiet. Price of fuel, we're not surprised. It's insane. Automatic door, Rich. Dave with a high vis on. That's got to be a first. What the? You don't know what a high vis is? Lost. Where's he nicked that from? Royal Mail or something? Yeah. Where'd you get the high vis? The Royal Mail? First time I've seen you in a high vis, Dave.
Oh, you have to put me on.
I know. Yeah, well.
Having an on scrapyard, so it's in the back.
Yours is in the back, Rich. I'd get it if I were you. You'll not be getting in, yeah? Them two high vises out of there. Right. Rocky. Let's go. See you at the NEC. Okay. Ready to detach. Coming up on the NEC, it was a nice easy journey. Pappa behind us, but about 5 minutes behind. Ahead of you now, as Richard hands around the NEC approach. No idea which way we're going in, but we want 5.7 entrance for us, and Dave is 4.2, I think. So let's see if we can work out the lay of the land, as usual. NEC. Chris probably coming in soon too. Jam on. The crazy person just flashed the lights
Right,
out of
I
it.
know, they're going to let you go then, what the?
Hey, last time Bramble was here, it was driving illegally with David. We got out by mistake. This is exactly where we were. Wow. I just realised that. If you will look back on my YouTube, you will see a video of this car when it was in that yucky yellow colour, driving around when it shouldn't have been. Okay, we're going to get back because I've got to get on. I think we go in here. This is where you normally go, but I could be wrong. Ticket. Just switch off now. Watching this, he'll be watching this YouTube. I watch your channel as well. You're calling me a jobs man. I watch you no more. How dare you? You've got to be careful, you see. Go round and look for a number 5. Okay, that sounds logical. Yeah. Camel towing one for Chris. Hiya, how are you? All right?
Yeah, good mate.
We're going into hall 5, boss.
Have you know where you're going? No?
Yeah, 5-7, yeah. Round and then say
5-7, straight down, straight over the island. Down and down on your right side.
thanks for your help.
Okay, mate.
Okay. Same place as last time, 5-7, unless it's moved. Didn't even look at our ID.
In the car,
We could have put any car we wanted in here. Could have put Swampy in here. What put Swampy in here?
NEC.
It's been a long time coming, this one.
Down to the roundabout around there, wasn't it?
Yeah, Snail's gone that way. Yeah, we go that way. It's just because I saw the 5R.
Yeah.
These 5-7. Straight in.
5-7. 5-7. 5-7.
Jobs with number 2. Oh, this is smooth so far. You still filming?
Yeah.
This is smooth so far.
Perfect time.
Hi, Vizzes. Hi, Vizzes. How are you, boss? You alright?
Yeah, good mate. There you go.
Not too cold standing there.
It's beautiful.
That's it?
Yeah, great.
Wait till the rain. We thought we'd got away with not having to polish this. No! I'm over there on the barn finds revisited by the live stage. So I go forward and then I take the second right. Yeah. I think that one. Good to see you. Okay. How simple was that?
We like a bit of that. No queuing. Is that where we wanted to be, down there?
Yeah, where the Volvo is, yeah. I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. Quick pan around.
Well, see what he's up to. He's blocking it. Can I sneak in front of him?
No, that bollard's in the way.
Looks like he's there to stay. What's it?
Ask him to move it. I'll stop for now.
Folks, we are in. We are in. Wayne Baker is in. We are in. And we've got a good spot. We've got red carpet. We are near the sound stage. What's that bubble? Oh, that's where you get. It's in like an airstream. That's where we've got to go up and do the interviews. Oh, that's no problem. We can handle that. Yeah, I can cope with that. Richard Hammond's there. Richard! No, he's not seen us. Richard Hammond. Oh, it's Richard Hammond. Richard! We are good. Look at that. It looks smart, doesn't it, Rich? Me and Rich spent how long? A day?
A day.
Underneath. Have a look underneath just to show you we cleaned everywhere. We cleaned everywhere. So Bramble has made it after that epic restoration that it went through. He always knew one day he was going to make it back here. COVID stopped us. Would have been 2 years ago.
This is pre-wipe down as well.
Hang on, I'll do it. Yes, this is pre-wipe. Bramble has made it after COVID lockdown delayed us for 2 years. We would have been here a lot sooner, of course, but we got here in the end. Bramble, last time here, was half restored. Look how it looks over there, folks. Come on in and have a look. We spent a day cleaning it underneath, everywhere, the best we could. But now, doesn't end there. We've got to go and get Pappa. Dave's just about to roll in. Hall 4 now, folks. You're in Hall 5 by the live stage. But Pappa will be rolling in any second now. We've got to get Pappa off. This is the easy bit. Let's go find Pappa. Got any way, we'll just go through to Hall 4, walk it through to Hall 4, and hope that Dave's had the brains to get there. Still in Hall 5.
One for Sarah.
One for Sarah. Yep.
That's that. Pappa looks big compared.
Yeah. Come on, Pappa. Yeah, Eki Wubby. EKW. Not far for the bar, mate. Oh, that's what we wanted. How far away from the bar are we? Hall 4's got to be up that way, hasn't it? Aye.
Now that, alright. Is that your phone vibrating?
Move alert achieved. We're just going to go and find Pappa, folks. We'll be right back. We can film this any time, but this is probably the best time to film. There's nobody around.
Half a monkey van. Where's the train?
Down here, boss. Oh yeah, you go up the steps. I've got my bearings, yeah. Well, I was about here with Bramble last time.
Right.
So, much more of the same, everybody. Did you find get rid of some rubbish? Speaking of rubbish, we'll be right back. This bit, we can get this anytime. We've got to get Pappa here. He's around. He's in the system. He's in the post. Pappa is in the post. We'll find him. We'll find him. Pappa.
Pappa?
Not too bad. Gone quite smooth, that. A military operation, really.
Pappa? Keep going, Pappa.
Pappa. Lovely stuff. Right, we're going to unload Pappa now, everybody. Let's do it. Dave's brave. He's going straight in. The maniac's going straight in. No, Dave, we'll unload it here. We'll unload it here. All right, yeah. You're young. You're older than me. Then I was fed.
I'll tell you what just happened. This is my first day out after having COVID. I've had 2 jabs, but I never thought I'd get it. I can't tell you, I have been fucked.
I was fucked for a week.
I thought I was ground bred. We were in Belgium getting the car up there to get me home while I was allowed to come home. I thought it was.
How long? A week? 10 days?
I woke up in the night so fucking hot, I thought I was having a heart attack. But of course, it don't really exist. A bit like Ukraine, that's not happening.
No. We'll talk. We need to talk. Peter.
Pete, I'm Steve. Let's catch that over the weekend. We'll have a proper catch up. Thanks. Good luck, mate. Don't face it.
We'll take in this, lad. Yeah, it goes with a it makes a V shape. So reverse in. I'll help you.
Reverse in?
Yeah, reverse in. You can't go in forward, it's got to go in front. Can't reverse. Quick tune up, Rich.
Quick tune up.
Krypton power. You've changed that wheel before, Rich. I've seen you on YouTube doing that on some music video. Tell you what, Rich, it's sparse. They'd have been in by now, you know. So there's not going to be nothing here.
Put it in. Go on then.
We've made it. Chris is now on the controls. We set up last night, as you just saw. Dave drops Pappa off. Bramble gets polished and clean. Richard, we did it last night. Some booze. We met Chris. It's now the first day of the show. Join us. Cortina City. Join us.
What's that, Pete?
I like what you've done with this car. I've sort of written all its faults. That's why I thought of you when I saw it. Rust headlights around, thought of you. Wing bracket. Is that Cortina GX on a similar?
Very similar, aren't they?
I thought you'd
We're on lots of 70s
some
cars.
Cortina bump strip on it. Just price that trim off, eh?
So as you've gathered, we're at the NEC now. There's one for Steph.
Tyre shine on the wheels, look.
Yeah. Right, I'm heading towards Bramble, aren't we?
The vice there, Chris, if things get bad. Steph wants to put certain Matney in there.
Car on there.
One for you and
Oh, look, a Vandenpla.
we could have a little holiday with Steph in that. Cosy as two bugs in a rug. Our favourite, innit, that, Rich?
Can't put that on the video.
No, I've got it. Can't put Steph on there.
So here we go.
There's Mike Brewer. Mike! There's Richard Hammond, look. Richard!
So we're heading towards.
That's where you can go through the two to get to it.
Where is Bramble?
Oh yeah.
Oh look, Bramble on the red carpet.
Well, we've beat everyone else with the car covers, Rich. We are totally ahead of the game.
Wow.
We are totally ahead of the game.
Red carpet VIP treatment, Pete. Isn't it?
We present to you. Now watch these, they're not good for paintwork. Welcome to the city. It's a city car. It's a city car. There's a scratch on the bonnet.
Oh no scratch. Don't scratch us.
And this is where we're going later on. Michael!
So this is the stage you're going to be.
No, I think they come round with a mic.
Ah right, they're coming round with a mic. Pretty cool though, isn't it? I like it.
Richard Hammond. Richard!
Can I stand next to him? I'd look tall in comparison to him. That only person I would look tall compared to.
Richard! Is he looking alright? Oh, it's not Richard Hammond, it's Richard Valentini. Okay, job done. It's a city car, Chris. A city car. Welcome to the NEC 2022 Classic Car Show. Richard Valentini over there has helped me clean the car. And I think you'll agree, it's looking rather shiny. And this Capri's nice. not a beauty. I named this Capri Renee. And behind you is the live stage. Let's go and have a look at the live stage. There's all sorts of celebrities going to be at this show. I normally don't hang around this area because it's quite loud, but we're on the stand, so we're going to have to do it. So here we go. I'm looking forward to Mike Brewer, to Ford. Oh, I can't wait. In fact, I think it is. It's Richard's hand. Richard! Alright.
I have to go stand
Busy
next
now.
to him.
I'll
He's the only
catch you
person.
later, I'm a bit busy.
He's the only person that make me look tall.
So there you go. What do you think of the stand, Chris?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Got the red carpet treatment and
Shall we
everything.
go and look at Bramble, see if there's anything we've missed? Your eyes might spot something.
Yeah, let's
I think
have
we've
a.
cleaned it up good.
It's there on the
Any,
red
like,
carpet,
dents or
right
scratches
in
we need
the.
to hide with the signs and stuff like that. Tricks of the trade.
I mean, to me it looks perfect, but you know.
High mileage. One owner. High mileage. Automatic. Low mileage. Finance
It's on the
options.
Fans Revisited. Yeah, Bramble's looking stunning. Look at the shine on the paint. It's absolutely mint. Well, Pete, I can't see anything wrong with Bramble.
Okay. I'll go and see Pappa.
Well, there we've got Bramble and interior looking immaculate. Right.
I'm just going to go to the loo and I'll be right back.
So next is Pappa. See you in a minute.
Cards. Well, we're in the barn find section. I think this has got to be a good contender to win. That gets my vote. Just imagine Chris serving a nice cool ice cream on Bournemouth seafront. It's right in the seafront in this. Lovely stuff. At Bradford. Jowett Bradford. There's a crank thing.
Yeah, crank and crank. Here's another one for Steph. Marina. Got a Beetle there. This is a X-Hearse. Hey Pete.
Side impact bars on this. Come look at the side impact bars.
Won't be seen dead in it.
Side impact. They were way ahead of the time with that lot.
Oh
proper,
yeah.
You know, safety first.
Proper
folks.
chunky.
Safety
Put the
first.
body on.
I know.
That's for the chunky ones.
Yeah.
Chris? No. Slim as our Chris these days.
I like the inner sill repair on that.
Get it. What
Oh,
is it?
let's get you. Yeah, that's interesting sill repair there. Yeah. So, go on then, Pete. Introduce the star of the show.
Pappa, NEC, Pappa, have a look. Me and Rich have set it up. You like what we've done with the place? We've got a Krypton machine. We're all here. We've got our little display board there. Krypton's connected up. And nice natural lighting, by the way, which is going to help me a lot because I really struggle. I don't know about you, but I really struggle under these, hence the shades. I really struggle under these very bright LEDs, but in here they've got the natural skylight, so I'm going to spend most of my day over here, I think. But yeah, Pappa. Got some business cards we're giving out. I'm going to try and combine, when I greet people, going to try and combine the greeting with a card exchange. I did do that once, but I gave a paper cut to a man from Nestle. Cut all his hand trying to do that. Never mind. I think he's forgiven me.
Is there another one?
Oh, yeah,
Chris has
I've
got
got
a goodie
some more.
bag. He's our top cameraman. Hey, where's our chairs here?
None here, they're all up there.
We need
aren't
chairs here. Mainly we need chairs here, really. Yeah, we've got to go and get all the chairs.
There's some stills and stuff near Bramble, isn't there, so we're not so bad there.
All the chairs
Yeah.
must be here.
Yeah, there's nowhere to sit down here.
Let's go on a hay bale.
Oh yeah, could have a hay bale. Yeah, Pappa's looking great here.
Just do the Pappa ones, Rick. Yeah, that side, yeah.
Look at that.
That one of me's putting me trying to pose too much.
Still complete with its original bird shit. Oh, you've even put the flat tyre back on it.
Like the bike.
Oh yeah, nice
See,
feature.
That's a nice bike. I had a Rally Commander. Not this one, but exactly the same type. Not exactly one. Rally Commander. Mummy and Daddy bought me that. On there with Chris only knows
trip
the
down
word
memory
commando
lane.
for other reasons.
Yep.
He's the butt of the joke. Not too many cards, Rich. Just
Oh well.
look at them. Check the Maxi. I quite like the Maxi. Land Crab.
It's a land crab, yeah, not Maxi. But they've got the same doors.
As well.
They use the same doors.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of time the back strength will be out. Grab down the road.
Yeah, need some chairs up this end.
Yeah.
Two hay bales.
Definitely staying up here. I'm not going down there, except when the live thing's on. No chance.
Down this side.
There's too much hay on there. Did you find Steph's stand?
Yeah, I found a stand, but she wasn't there to give that stuff to, so I'll have to go later on.
Do you know why she weren't there?
Why?
Yeah, you were going.
Oh, thanks, Pete. Nice here.
It's alright. Yeah. You never get what this can do. You know, it's all down to the lens, isn't it? You've got these cameras at the moment. 4K? Yeah. That's got to be 10 grand.
That's if you could get them. I mean, those like heavyweight camera.
Nice.
Yeah, the lens is about 3 grand and the camera's about 70.
Yeah, that's it. Nice. Very good, I'd say.
Yeah, no worries.
Want to make way on the road? Chris, could you stash my bag in the car?
Yep, will do.
We'll be wanting to get rid of me in a minute. I start getting fussy.
This is Pete being photographed for the Carol Nash promotional material.
I love that. I don't know if someone wrecked
They're there with a professional setup.
I just collect them. One of those unusual things to collect. It's just it looks like something out of Star Trek. I just love it. That screen does like a heartbeat when your engine is running. Yeah, you can tune your engine. It's very old technology. Yeah. It does. Pete will be pleased. Have you spoken to Peter?
No, yeah,
He said he was here, but
yeah, he's going to do like another video as well here.
Where is he?
I'm going to catch up with him, but I haven't seen him yet.
usually knowing Peter. Only kidding. He's at the bar now. He's at the bar. See, solid. Solid though. You can see. Well, you look at, you know where to go. Nothing you can go there. That inner panel of the circle is nothing. Yeah. Boot floor, not a spot on it. Completely mint. All the chassis legs at the back mint. It's an easy restore, this one.
Nice layout.
Yeah.
When you easiest one so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon.
Well, fingers crossed.
It might be long there.
I don't think it'll reveal much. Honestly, I've gone over. I think it's not going to reveal much. It's not showing me. think it's the same colour as Mark's Tawny GXL he's got.
Looks like Tawny, doesn't it? Yeah.
Same shades, you know, Dagenham paint, not a broad paint. It's not been painted at this point, it was original. I think it's got it on the tour on the team. You need Mark 3 to keep that. You talk to because I've not been in the club either. There's now starting to snap off there. They're all going. It's starting to all mine are snapped. Especially since that new shoes have gone even worse. So I've took them all off. They're nice to have, but
fuels.
no, I've had pipes gone in a year. New pipes on and they're gone. It's gone because I'm doing the miles. I'm daily driving.
The problem is it's eating away, isn't it? Eating away all the time.
When you daily drive, you iron out a few more bits than just when you do show seasons.
Yeah.
Start. Not many are daily driving. On Mark 4s and 5s. Don't know what that was.
I think a lot of people just drive them.
Yeah, Mikey. Is Marky Mark here?
I don't know. We've done this all first, so I don't know. No, Noggy ain't.
I think a lot of people don't drive the cars in the winter months, do they?
No.
They sort of save them till spring, you know, when there's no salt on the roads and stuff that's going to damage them.
It is the old salt question. I wonder if that was
Yeah, well, that's what I've done with my car, so...
What, right?
I wonder if that might be a part sticker. You know, you get the part.
Yeah. The 71 code on it. Oh, well spotted. No heater matrix, of course. Blanking plate missing. It wouldn't have had a heater.
Did it come with any spares at all?
No. The guy who owns it is coming tomorrow. Flying in from Canada.
Yeah, we're going to have to do an interview with him, aren't we?
Yeah.
For your video, yeah.
Have a look inside.
I'm only here for the day, unfortunately.
70s theme in the background.
Yeah, that's right.
Architecture.
And then there was the handbrake turn, and then the tunnel shot. That banging you can hear is not a gun, it's the back. It's the American car backfiring. Bang, bang. Looked like Ash had this. That was an air pistol. We were risking it with that.
So when you unloaded this, I thought there was going to be fucking changes coming out.
No, not since No, it was quite fully filmed to me. I enjoyed that a lot. Especially doing the characters, like
Yeah, good
the
fun.
angry, there's a bit where there's like a mobile phone. There's like some angry guy toting a gun. Well, the voice of that is me going, get my fucking bam on you, man. I want my favourite dim dabs. And it's just the way you go, dim dabs.
Just sit there. Everyone's just laughing.
Because you never know how it's going to be received.
I know you said it last time, but it's like,
But they couldn't touch me because my friend Ash is Asian, and he didn't really know that it was me doing that. So I was like, is anyone really suss it out? No one said anything. The biggest complaint that I got, and this was crazy, was when I was not on that film, didn't get any complaints on that, was the RS Turbo film where I'm turning back like this to the camera. There was like a stretch of no traffic. They crucified me. Which maybe it was a bit, I didn't think, but they crucified me. You wanker, you can't drive. And like, I'm looking at RS Turbos, I'm doing a Viva driving lesson.
You always get them, don't you?
I just sit there Saturday night, piss myself laughing. Wife's watching whatever she's watching, I'm watching you.
It took some doing that last film. I mean, I'll lose on them. You don't get the money. But I don't do it for that.
Even the one like sort of Christmas time, we went up to Lake District. It's just I thought he's going to run out of petrol. He's going to run out of petrol.
I was on my own. That was at Coniston, and I used to. My family's from there, and I knew there was a petrol station, but I think it shut down. You know.
I was up in your part of the world, just telling Chris in September when I stayed at Pendle.
Nice. Very nice.
I didn't realise I actually went past you two. He was in a car show. I drove past going up to St Anne's, going up to Blackpool.
Right, on the seafront.
That was us. I missed all other cars, so typical of you. What's the G2 there?
So,
dear.
have you ever left a comment? Will I know your name on there?
No.
No, so because I will remember, because this is Big Doors, and I only call you in by Big Doors, but you recognise Chris.
Yeah, of course, hi Chris.
And
I'm on the Mark 3 owners club. I just go to Cortina Man 61 on there.
okay, yeah. We know a Cortina Man 63,
Yeah.
Man 62, Keith. There's three. There's a 61, 62, and 63 Cortina Man.
Yeah, 63 is the one that's doing the LD.
That's it. That's Keith. Yeah, quite eccentric guy, Keith.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's put anything on for about a year or so, but he's totally rebuilt the shelf of where he's going from there.
No, I'm not seeing anything from Keith. So yeah, it's good. Auto jumbling. We are auto jumbling. It's a good thing about the show. You get to walk down the auto. Tomorrow I've got to do the live thing twice.
Yeah, you can handle it, Pete. You can
Chris
handle
isn't
it.
flagging, but I am. I'm definitely flagging. If I could go to bed now and just say right, that's it, so I'd do it.
But you've got a remedy though, haven't you, Pete?
Double espresso, nice and strong.
Oh yeah, let's have a smell of it.
Strong that, Chris.
Oh wow.
Get your laughing chops round that, man.
Wow, that's woke me up just smelling it.
Yeah, it's good. Granadas are here. Look at them lovely dudes. Big beasts. Granada beasts. The RS boys are in town as well. I like their tent. Look at their tent. That's nice. Hey, what's it made out of, Chris?
MDF? Oh yeah.
Sounds like kind of thing you might do on your Asta.
Yeah. No, so would I do repair that good?
Actually, MDF's a bit too good for the Asta.
Hey, it's a bit too good, I
More
think.
like
Yeah.
fibre fill.
P38. Pete.
Did you put the chairs?
I did, yes.
Ah.
Andy and Richard.
Well,
I sat on the chairs.
It's the hay bales then over here.
Okay. So hello, you're on YouTube. Let's go sit on these hay bales. So anyway, Pete, I think you did quite well with that interview. You did, yeah, you came across good on it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
This is all I've had all day. It's a sherry bake though. It's 1.5.
I've not had out all day. I'm saving myself for them burgers.
We've got to find out the name of the place.
Drooling. Oh,
The name of the place. Something like gourmet burger or something like that. Called.
yeah, we'll find it. Right, as you can see now, it's starting to thin out.
Yeah.
It's 4:05 now.
That's how it works.
Crowds are starting to thin a bit. Been a good day though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it'd be better if it was just 2 days.
Well, I've enjoyed the first day. Let's see what happens after tomorrow. More of the same, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
mate, by Sunday you'll be wishing you never here.
I'm wishing I'd never popped out of my mum all them years ago.
Not quite, but you'll be wishing that time ticks on.
Okay. Right.
Here's our hotel for the night, Resort World.
Oh yeah.
Crown Plaza.
Oh yeah, because we made the money out. Yeah.
And it's burger time.
Yeah, I can smell it.
The Dormer Burger Company.
I can smell it already.
Stacked and slammed into Chris's chops. Huge burgers.
Ali Mac's gonna be jealous.
I can't look backwards because it's dangerous. I might crash.
Yeah, you might crash, Pete. We're meeting the Sarah Crabtree from Hull. Yeah.
There's Kurt. No, Kurt Guy. I thought it's Kurt Burger. Where's Kurt Burger? It's Kurt Guy.
Look, there it is, a picture of a burger on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, man.
See the likes of the Pac-Mans in the oil room?
Oh yeah, I did. Five Guys, they're meant to be good.
Yeah, Five Guys, they're good and all, yeah.
That's where we're going tonight.
Right, Five Guys.
Five Guys, I've heard they're great.
Where is it?
This is having 10 guys.
Stand in front of that.
Five enough for you, Chris? Oh, come on, my son. Go on, go. Hang on a minute. Go on, my son. Here, I've just set the. Oh, go on. Have you got it already? Yeah, we do.
That quick.
I don't think this is recording, you know.
I've just got down.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Got down on the roof.
Please don't do that, Chris.
Well, get down a minute.
No, thank you. I'd rather make loads of mistakes than you not do it.
Yeah, that sounded a bit.
Yeah, please no.
No, I got down on my knees for 5. No, that sounds even worse.
Yeah, that's
That sounds even worse. I got down
sounds
on my
like
knees for
some
5.
kind of orgy to me, boy. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds rude. Yeah, I mean, they're asking for it, making up the name of a burger company like that.
It's like him, that's some really tight rubber.
Yeah. That's like, I don't think we should really go there. Let's cut to the chase and get to the crown. Yeah. Catch you in the crown. Back in a sec. Marilyn's over there. Look, this place is.
Oh yeah. Got your favourite woman?
This place has got everything. No prizes for guessing what Marilyn's doing with the skip.
Is that up to everybody's imagination on the chat?
I suppose the only disadvantage with dining at this time is everyone's finished shopping and they're going to pile into the burger joint. Hence we queue a mile. There is Five Guys straight ahead.
Oh yeah. Like a beacon in the distance. Five Guys, where have you been all my life? Oh no, that sounds dodgy, no?
There's no.
Everything you say involving that place sounds dodgy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. There you go.
Ah. Vending machine for phone charger packs. What'll they think of next? Five Guys. Burgers. Oh, this is quite impressive.
Yeah, it's got a feeling they're going to be on it.
Yeah, that's quite impressive, isn't it, Pete? The centre bit there, yeah. Escalators and stuff. Yeah. We've got a lake outside. Nice. Got Miller and Carter Steakhouse. You can pay 40 quid for a steak.
Wow, that's where I'm going tomorrow night with Alison.
Ah. Am I going then? Have I got phone just eat up?
We're rich.
Did somebody say just eat?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get on Snoop Dogg. You will.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Gourmet Burger Kitchen. Oh, which one do you go to? Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Daily Mail, 5 out of 5. If Daily Mail give it 5 out of 5, it's got to be good. I said if Daily Mail give that place 5 out of 5, it's got to be good.
I think that one's better.
Is that the goal?
Five Guys is a bit,
Bit cheap, bit tacky.
yeah, it's a bit. That's got the edge, hasn't it? It's more of a
Bit like McDonald's.
experience. We're not here to cut corners.
Right, okay, we'll do that then. Pete has spoken,
I think so, anyway.
and Pete's word is final.
Finally, we arrive. £100 gourmet burger. Let's go. Lovely surroundings. Chris, join me from the lovely burger. A tasty burger. A big kahuna. Yeah. All right. We got Chris. Come on, my son. Mighty burger. That's me. So I've got burger tour, burger grand tour, look. Yeah, we're going to take that bad boy. What country you got, boss?
Well done. Well done, my son.
Go out, my son.
Well done, my son.
Fries.
Skinny fries.
Any ketchup, mayonnaise, sauce?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
The skinniest thing Chris will ever.
They are skinny, them. Jeez, you're not kidding. Skinny? They're wires.
I like them Chris, the French fries, yeah. Yeah. We'll do Sarah's request as well.
Oh yeah, so I made a picture of it. Stick some more chips.
There you go. Get you in it as well. There's a smile.
Go on, my son.
Pete C, come on, there's a smile. Oh, yes.
Get down, you lad.
Took a round racing with me tomorrow with them.
Yeah. Just pick them on the medium rare.
Quick enough, yeah.
When's the main event?
Oh, come on, man.
Go on, my son.
Oh, yeah, man.
You got your torch on your phone. Please.
I am.
Okay, who's quickest? You quick.
Andy straight on it.
There you go. There you go.
That's what I'd say. More drama.
Yeah.
I'm a house.
I'm a house.
That is a burger.
Slowly to your mouth down. Oh, yeah. Why didn't you swish it down with some lager, Chris? Come on. That's a good thumbnail.
Decadence, isn't it?
There you go. Well, I'm out of my dinner now. Thank you very much. Good night.
You got it.
Well, Chris, hit me, baby, and hit me good. What you got?
Oh, bloody lovely.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Spot on. Definitely better than Mackie D's. And Burger King.
Just slosh it down with a little bit more lager, my son. Go on, my son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. We're done. You're good to go. Boom. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Today we're going to test 5 dog gadgets. Wow, look at this dog feeder. This is beautiful. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Is wonderful. There you go. The serviette holder. Wow, look at that. This is it. Folks, this is day 2 of the show. We survived the first day. This is a Saturday. One of the busier days, I would have thought. Friday was press day. We got through it. Tiring towards the end, as it always is. Today's going to be the busy one. Bramble looking clean, all in one piece. Chris is doing some film as well for his channel, so we'll be linking you into that later on. See, Chris Bradley, he's broke away faction. He's gone rogue, that's Chris Bradley, but he's actually filming some of this stuff, so we can't complain. He'll probably go around and get you some car shots. I'm going to have to entertain the guests. We'll catch up with you in about an hour's time when this place is completely full. See you in a sec.
Yeah, where is Richard?
He came with Simon Herring, and when we were down there, I thought they'd come up here, but they disappeared.
No, so he's missing out, is Richard.
Yeah, Rick, where are you?
He's missing out on your lovely self.
Well, and the lovely classic wheel grills.
Yeah.
Try saying that when you've had a couple of times.
Try saying that anyway.
It's difficult. It's difficult for me.
What do you think to Papa?
I love it.
Do you?
I absolutely love it.
Do you think it'll win the barn find section?
Yeah, definitely.
It's got a good story as well, isn't it? The story behind the car's great as well.
Isn't it, really?
Yeah.
The bench seat, the stick shift, which we didn't have. We put a crossflow engine in.
Yeah. Well, it was a special order thing for Ghana. They knew how to fix the crossflow engine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They didn't know how to fix the Pintos, so.
Which is strange in itself.
But they wanted it. They've obviously seen a Cortina GT and thought, yeah, well, look at that with Rothschild and black panel on back, and yeah. So they've just like basically picked pick and choose what bits they like on the car.
If it was never go back on the road, really, wouldn't it?
It should be put. I think it should be put back on.
It's a shame because I bet it's solid underneath.
It's solid underneath. Yeah. They've had a look underneath it.
That's fine. But I mean, it's lived in a country where the chassis ain't like a tea bag like we had. Yeah, that's got to be fixed, hasn't it? Surely.
Yeah, that's going to be put back on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think he's going to do it as like a rolling restoration or rather than a full sort of strip down.
Yeah, no, just
dip in rebuild like he's done with the other ones because it's a lot of time.
Just recommission it.
Yeah,
get it going.
Keep all its original features as well. Yeah.
Mike's favourite saying.
It's at 5, we'll be here tomorrow.
No restoration, just recommission.
Just recommission and use it. Don't be afraid. You know, one problem is with the restoration is you never see the car again. People, they restore them and they're too afraid to
sort of cosset them, don't they, and only take them out occasionally.
Just recommission. My thought is just never ever restore it. Just recommission it and use it. So don't be afraid to use it. And that's why you don't see many.
Good advice.
That's the best advice.
Yeah.
What's the best advice you'll hear today?
Yeah.
At the restoration show,
yeah.
Do not restore
any
car, just recommission it.
That's right.
That's why we're here at restoration.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reverse the trend.
Yeah.
Like going on with banners. Do not restore.
He had a placard outside
because
the
the car never
door
gets used.
this morning when we came in. Did like a one-man.
The guy said that he's allowed to go in his shed with his car every which and luckily.
It's true, isn't it? If you go somewhere and you get the mirrors out on one side, right?
Yeah.
No. None of that.
Yeah, taxi.
Can't be doing with all that. Right, thanks for speaking to us.
You're very welcome.
Probably see you about. Speak at
I
me.
think we'll speak at you.
Yeah.
Not to you.
Probably see you
Michael, anyway.
around at some point
For as
in the
long as
future.
you want. Yeah.
Right, okay. I've just stood by Pappa and I've got a really interesting person come up to me. It's Andre, the original owner of Pappa.
How you doing?
The person who contacted Pete and offered him the car. So, what do you think now it's here?
I'm happy that it's here. At least it was saved. I mean, it was sitting in our garage for over 30 plus years.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. This is the car that took me to school as a kid.
Yeah.
Right? I learned to drive on this car as well.
What's the driving it?
I didn't burn the clutch though.
What's the gear change like? Because it's got that long, canted over gear lever.
I mean,
is it a good gear change?
Yeah, but because it's such a long lever, you've got a lot of leverage in it, right?
Oh, yeah.
It moves normally. It's not, as close as down here. And you just...
Yeah. So see, I suppose you get used to it, don't you? After you drive by in it.
No, because the history is, before the Cortina, my dad, he had a Ford Corsair,
Yeah.
right? And when my dad passed away, my mom figured, okay, she should get a smaller car. Where he is, man of the hour.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah. So, I have a present for you, sir.
I've got to go do a live chat now.
Sure, I want to hear that live chat.
Perfect. I'll say hello to the YouTube.
Yeah.
Andre's on YouTube. It's all your fault. Pappa. This is Andre. We're wondering where you were.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I sent you a text.
My birthday card.
Yeah, this is
Do you want to chat after I've done this?
Sure. Bring your
Oh,
stuff.
well, I'm going to do this.
I'll leave this with him.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so the story was, so my mom, after my dad had passed away, she wanted a smaller car, so she got a Dodge Avenger.
Oh yeah, like
The
the
Dodge Avenger, because I know the whole thing is with the bench seat, right? You guys
Yeah.
are curious. But the Dodge Avenger came with 2 bucket seats and 3 at the back.
right.
And normally my mom would take us all to school. There were 4 kids, plus our neighbour. So
I thought that may be why you wanted the bench seat, so
Exactly.
you could carry 6 in the car. Yeah.
So then she said, okay, I need a bigger car, you get the bench seat. But then when she was looking at it, these had just come out, the Mark III, right? And the GXLs were coming with the overhead cam engine. And because of the timing belt and not having parts in Guyana, a couple of the mechanics said to my mom, if possible, get
Cross floor.
the one with the overhead valve engine, right? So that's what I knew the history is. So eventually, she went into the Ford dealership in Guyana and said, look, I want this to look like that, but I need the overhead valve engine, right?
Yeah.
And when they looked at the order book or whatever, how they would order it back then. I mean, there was no computers back then.
No.
So they said, okay, we'll get your car, we'll make it look like this for you. So originally, when we got the car, it actually came with a fog and a spotlight in front. So you could see where the grill is cut.
Yeah.
And someone stole it. This
Right.
was like years after.
Yeah.
Right? And I always remember there was the Ford catalog with all the accessories, and they had one in there with the exact same picture with the spot and fog lamp.
The quad headlights. Yeah. Ah.
So that's some of the history. And if you notice, in the car, we actually got the old seal beams behind there.
Yeah. Why are they behind the grill?
Because what happened, the original seal beam was supposed to have a spot for the park light.
Yeah.
They were bringing them into the country. Like Guyana was in real, you could edit this off, so, right? Guyana was in real difficulty with the communist government.
Yeah.
So all imports were banned, cars were banned. So they got spares. You just basically have to scrounge things, right?
Yeah.
So
Just
we
get
got
what you
the
can.
regular G seal lamp, and then we said, okay, we'll take the old one, put it to the side, and glue the parking light back onto the old one to the inside. So when it went for the fitness, they could see the park light.
Yeah.
And then they get the high beam and the low beam.
So that's that mystery
Oh
solved
yeah, there's a
then.
lot. And like most of the stuff with the dark car, I know everything about it.
Oh, that's brilliant. So this is great because we're getting like all the history off you, because so far we've just been sort of like guessing, but now
then
you're
the
here to
stickers-
tell us.
The stickers, that's my brother. He was a pilot,
Ah, right. So
and he was the one that, after he had come back and he was flying, he was in the military in Guyana.
yeah.
He was the one that was actually driving the car more than my mom, right? She was like, okay, you guys are big enough now. So the crude stickers on the dashboard, on the glove compartment, that's him too.
Ah, right.
Because wasn't the other guy, Ash, he was the first guy that noticed it, right?
Yeah.
The gas brass.
Yeah. Ash noticed it. He's actually he's supposed to be coming here today. Is Ash? Be able to meet up with him at some point. I don't know whereabouts he is, but I think he's on his way down. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting.
So basically, the car was actually running when we actually migrated.
Yeah.
Right? My brother was the last one to drive the car, and he had parked it. He had removed the wheels, right, and jacked it up, and then it was left there until I went back, right?
Yeah.
And what was kind of interesting is I brought these for you, by the way.
All
So
right.
this is the last license the car had. You see the license there, PA 577,
Yep.
right? So this is the last time it was on the road. So this would be equivalent of your original license.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
this is
tax
your-
disc what we
and
have,
that's
yeah.
your MOT,
Ah.
right? So that's the two. So I laminated it and it's preserved.
Oh, brilliant.
And then, what took so long for me to get it out of Guyana is I had to register the vehicle so I could re-register it again, unregister it.
Yeah.
Stupid, right? And of course, this was all done, had to be redone. And it's the fastest Cortina in the country. They put the year where the horsepower was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. But it says 1970. I thought it was a 72 car.
Yeah, but look, the horsepower, they put the year in there,
Oh, right.
right? And this year was completely incorrect. I had to fill the form out. They couldn't go back
Yeah.
to 1985. So they figured, okay, 1985 is the last registration. They had to plug that in.
Yeah.
So it was just to get bullshit paperwork
Yeah, just
so I can get it exported.
So you could get
So
it,
it took
get it,
forever.
get it to
Yeah.
here, to Birmingham via Southport.
Yeah.
Well, via Liverpool
Yeah.
and then
So-
Southport.
So this is for
And
you guys.
Birmingham.
So you've got
Oh,
the
thank you
history
very
of it.
much.
Yeah.
Well, it's for Pete, but yeah.
he's doing a live interview now, right?
He's doing a live interview now.
Yeah,
we can head down there and see him if you want, but it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Really
And
enjoyable.
by the way, I like the clip with the magazine switch tip holding you.
Yeah, I got proper pranks with that one, didn't I? Yeah.
Are you gonna? Could you keep this, Pete?
I can, yeah, I could put it in the boot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll leave it with you.
Right.
All right.
So
I'll be
head,
back.
head to the live stage now to see Pete.
Yeah.
We're back in a minute.
All right. Thanks.
So that one is a keeper.
Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it. I'm going to move to Peter now. Peter, whose eyes are, like probably the rest of us, suffering for the bright lights. But Peter has brought his amazing 1972 Cortina GXL,
Yes.
which you'll see right behind you there. It's a stunning example, but I'm guessing it didn't always look like that.
No, it's like I say, a lot of us have had the cars here before, and it's been in here twice actually. Once as actually straight out of the hedge. We were talking about how we find them. You need a fishing rod with a big magnet on it, that'll help. Just reel them in. I got mine out of a hedge and drove it straight into the NEC actually. People were aghast at the doors as it chugged in. The only thing I did was replace the exhaust so it wouldn't be noisy, and then drove it into here, 2017 I think. And it came back after I started restoring it, sort of half restored. With basically half the car missing, and it was on like a jig, so we had it in hall, I think it was in hall 5 actually on the jig, so yeah, it's been in twice.
And where did you find it first and foremost?
That was in Gloucester, in a hedgerow in Gloucester. My friend in the Mark 3 Cortina Club is a lorry driver, so he's sitting high up, sees over the hedge, and he knows that I like my Mark 3s, and he knows that I like to make life difficult for myself, so I made life difficult for myself.
What was the first thing you did? You got the car home and you look at it and you think, right, okay, well,
Yeah.
there's got to be the...
It's systematic really. You start with a process and map out what you're going to do. You've got to have a plan. So, get your plan out, you're going to tackle it. And it's like what this gentleman said, you jet wash down, get all the grime off first and see what you got to go with. Just see what falls off. In my case, most of it was in black bin bags after the jet wash had been out. So then you look at the bin bags and think, there's just enough left there, we'll carry on. So clean down first, begin stripping down, and work out then your parts list, because some of the lead times on the parts could be 2 years. So you've got to start getting yourself together a battle plan for this, because again, we've all discussed parts availability and lead times on getting stuff. It's great now that you can get parts reproduced more so than ever actually. So you begin with a battle plan, your parts and your budget as well.
There's obviously great club support for the Cortina Mark III, but when it comes to parts, are they easy to come by? Are they getting easier? What is it like to own a Cortina Mark III in 2022?
it's great to be in the Mark 3 club because they're reproducing a lot of those difficult parts. We've just had some bumper rubbers reproduced, which were hen's teeth, absolute hen's teeth, and they're the thing that go a lot, because when you're reversing your Cortina, these bumper strips are right on the outer edges of the car. They've had them reproduced, so that's been a great thing. In terms of like the crucial panels, your steel panels, it's amazing that there's a company called Express Steel Panels in Yorkshire. The things that they can do stagger me. And they've got some of the dies from Ford. They must have. They don't admit that they've got them, but they must have them because they can press out these panels. And you think, I would never get that. Sometimes I've stripped scrap cars that have just completely been beyond and salvaged stuff. It is doable. It is doable, and it's not getting any worse.
Was there ever a point during the restoration that you? What was the most difficult part? Was there a point at which you just wanted to put it in the garage and walk away from it?
I've never done it. I factored in it getting really bad. I suppose there are low points. Not many. I think the worst case was when the bulkhead was out and the roof was off and you've got an open frame, and it starts to get to that point where you think, if you're not careful, you're going to lose your dimensions. But it's measure again, write down, document, but it can get to the point where you sit back and you think, there's nothing left, you know. But you've got to be ready for that. You know, it's as much a mental challenge as anything else.
What about the moment when it's finished, when it's finally done? Well, you've done the last job, and the car rolls out the garage, and you're ready to go for its first test drive.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I used to do was like try and picture the finished product before it even started. It's what sort of visualization technique. So you kind of like imagine yourself with the finished product and the feeling that might give you. So you kind of get like an emotional connection before it's even been finished. But that feeling, as you asked there, when you first drive out, second to none, because it's almost like a mobile canvas. It's like a work of art that you produced, or a sculpture, and it's now in motion. And the fact that it is in motion creates an extra feeling. It's incredible, really.
Thank you so much, Peter, really appreciate it. We're going to go to Tony now for me, finally, and talk about your Capri.
Honestly, it was... I was speaking to some guys locally to restore the car, and obviously I wanted it to be done right. I would want all the panels that needed to be replaced, especially the right fender.
Yeah.
My mum got sideswiped, and that's where the right fender is all gone, and it's just put together crappily by the body shop, right?
Yeah.
So I knew we needed a new fender there. So I started to research panels for the car, and the same guys who stamped the panels that Pete mentioned on the show.
Oh, Express,
I found them first. Express.
Right.
And from there, I found the link to some of Pete's videos. I did research, right?
And then that's where that started, yeah.
And then I realized there was a Mark III Cortinas club. So I said, okay, I'll join the Mark III Cortinas club, because there was no contact information for Pete they could find, right?
No, it can be a bit elusive, can old Pete, yeah.
So I joined the Mark III club, and through the Mark III club I sent him a message. I said, blah, 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 I've got this vehicle, I don't want to cut it up, I'll send it to you, right?
Yeah.
And that's how it all started.
Oh, very good.
That was probably more than 3 years ago, until we finally got the car here at the beginning of this year.
Nice one. Yeah, it's all good information. It's nice finding out about the history of the car. It's always, when you've got, it's great. It just adds to the story. It's brilliant. Yeah, thanks for speaking to us.
Yes, so we've got everything now.
Chris, what do you need? Imodium? So the burgers.
Chris, you told us you had a really bad curry last night. You need all of
some of them. He wants the Imodium. Chris needs.
Yeah, he needs some Imodium.
He's still buzzing. He's still.
Hey, Pete, I didn't realise Ray Fiennes were into doing performance modifications for cars.
They said I can have another one, but does Chris need one?
Chris? Granny, what's that? Oh, one of Ray Fiennes' bags. Oh yeah, if it's to do with Ray Fiennes, the actor, yeah, definitely. Thank you. So Richard was complaining about the pasties being not as good as the Pound Bakery ones. What's this one like?
Cold.
Oh dear.
It won't be a pound, no.
Costs a bit more than a pound, yeah.
That was a £5 pasty that tastes worse than a pound bakery one.
How to get your pants pulled down.
Want to go home? This is an interesting part of the show. Look what it does to everybody. And I'm the last man. Everyone else is gone. Chris he's like a cardboard cutout. He's like a styrofoam cutout, Chris. Andy's gone, down and out, gone. We don't. Richard's still
going. Richard's alright.
Going, but this is what happens. Everyone now. It's a mad exodus. It's like Noah's Ark. It's like a black hole. It all implodes. It's like a supernova. Everything just goes like this. Everyone just wants to get out. Everyone's hungry. Everyone's tired. Everyone's had enough. They're sick of the lights. Look at Richard. He's gone. He's finished. He's finished. He's gone. This is going to go. Oh, that one, by the way, we lost to an ice cream van. Folks, we lost to an ice cream van. This is the winner. Your vote did not generate enough. The winner is. Whoa! Man down.
Nearly fell over the hay bales.
I said this should win. So
I think you said if Pappa didn't win, this was the one you'd like to win, yeah.
It's an exodus.
If not Pappa.
This is what happens. We're going to take you behind the scenes. There's some very interesting car transporters out the back. Chris will film some. So I can't wait to watch the Yankee car go out. This is my favourite of the show. But let's go and have a look at it while we've got a chance. Yeah. I'll take one of these. Yeah. I've never even heard of it, Chris.
I've never heard of it. It's very different from the Sierra we've got over in this country, isn't it?
Sierra.
Yeah.
Look at this, get a close up on these fins. Some fin action. Look at that, it's a work of art, isn't it?
Look at that. Fins ain't what they used to be.
Chris. Yes, well done. Well done. Been on a diet, this, Chris. It's very thin. Whoa! Been on a
I'm alright. You said I'd be knackered after this week, and I feel fine.
Okay.
I could do another day tomorrow.
No thanks.
No, Chris. It'd be a bit empty hole full of nothing. But
what did you think of it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Big fan club.
It's from September next year.
Yeah. No, November.
Well, yeah, I've got one in November and all that.
So this is what happens. Everyone just gets the hell out of here now. They're just waiting for the horn sound off. We can't because Pappa's klaxon doesn't work. So we'll just have to manage.
The car's got no battery on it anyway.
No, and well, to be fair, Bramble probably will blast the horn actually.
Yeah, it might have enough battery left in it to blast it.
I reckon it will.
But in fact, we're nowhere near Bramble and we're going to start doing it now.
What's the time? 5 o'clock. There they go.
So apparently the tradition of this show is at 5 o'clock. Blast the horns. It's about to turn 5 o'clock, so let's listen out for them horns.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here it goes.
Your attention please. The practical classics art restoration show which is co-reserved is now closed.
Right, so here's some behind the scenes footage for you. You can see. So this is where the cars get picked up from. See all the trailers and trucks and transporters waiting. And there's quite a lot of them. Everybody panicking to get back. That's obviously going to have a lot of cars put in it. How many's that got? 8, 10? That's a big one. That's the same as well, that one over there. Obviously people with trailers. This one here, Nissan Navara, with a trailer on the back of it. So there's big haulage companies and obviously people who've just hired a man with a trailer like this. Yeah, this is like the behind the scenes bits that you don't see. We show you the full works on Cortina City. And go. Any guesses what car's going to go in the back of that? I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a mad rush soon. Everybody's going to want to get the hell out of Dodge.
Whoa! Right there.
So, this is the doors opening for the cars to exit the NEC. Can hear all the engines starting up now.
Get some close shots. Low down and let the wheels pass the camera. That's it.
You can see the cars making the way out now.
Close in a bit, Chris, a bit closer.
Down here I can really smell the petrol fumes. Gonna end up being high soon.
Your attention please. We are now going into breakdown. Children under the age of 16 are no longer permitted in the halls. We also request, when you are moving vehicles, to wear high vis. When moving vehicles out of the halls, we request you wear high vis inside and outside. Thank you.
So Pete, you had a good 3 days?
Huh?
Has it worn you out?
I know. Yeah.
When moving vehicles, we request you not start the engine
That's it. Come.
until you can see.
We're going now, everybody. I've had enough of this is the team. Andy went the day before. I've had enough. Hope you enjoyed the film anyway.
You're just about alive. Well, get something to eat on the way back.
I could do another day.
Do something another day.
Leave you to it then.
Well, man, I've been in an empty room. But we'll see you all later.
That's it. We're done.
That's the way to do it. Chris?
Just move this out.
Hold on.
You have to move it. I'll just hold it for you.
So it's time to go. Krypton goes on to Dave's trailer first. So that's like watching the Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you.
What's that burrito?
It's in Pappa.
Been there. NEC Classic Resto.
Oh my god.
That's Bambi. There you go. Hey Chris, what club am I in? That goes on last about. Man with gloves like to get the rats. Would like to get the rats out, man with gloves.
Hey, where's this bike going? Where's this bike going, Pete?
Get spike, Chris. Chop, chop.
Well, we've just arrived at the Classical Car Show. We're about to set up. Look confused there, Chris.
No, not this coffee regular black one. Yeah, I hope it is. I'll just go anywhere with it.
Look confused. Definitely look confused there, Chris.
No, it's alright. I'll sort it. Free what? Can you tell us what you think?
You know that Carol Nash thing? Alison reckons it was a fix just to get all your email details, and they never did take any notice of that for voting. I think that's shady, that.
No.
We've been stung.
We've been tangoed.
We've been tangoed, lad. Definitely got tangoed there, lad.
Yeah. Dog and Pete's on.
Are they your lucky numbers or what?
3388, yeah.
Should go down nice, shouldn't it? Okay.
No, that's perfect.
You eating to the burger chef or what?
Oh, yeah. Burgerology. Studied ergonomics at university.
When are you going to get... Claude said he want, more burger chat, please. He's waiting, he's doing the chips first. It's a Swizz.
No, go on then.
Go on, my son. He's in. He's in. He's in.
Or Burger King burgers.
Burger cam's on. Alright, is that a good way to end the day?
Yeah.
See you soon. Make sure there's no one around, Chris. So if I come by and try and steal that burger off you. So Chris, it's coming to an end. And I'm going to have to ask you to crown yourself the Burger King.
And the Burger King.
Say goodbye to all your fans. And don't forget, Chris has got a new channel. He's got his own spin-off series coming up called Pluto Motors. And we're going to be sending you the link for Pluto Motors soon. I'm going to be helping him get on the road with some video editing and set up Chris's spin-off channel, Pluto Motors. So watch out for that, folks. But for now,
subscribers, here we come.
That's right. We hope you enjoyed the March 2022 Classic Car Show as much as we did, even though
What's to come?
yeah, what's to come, because we've got something special lined up for November. Although Richard's engineering some smart moves. It's over and out from us. The King says good night.
Bye, everybody.
Long live the King.
Well, Carl. Well, I'm afraid you're going to be on it one day, so there's no point. It's not on you now.
You got me already on it with your car rallying.
Where are we going, Mark?
Want to see Corin's fucking crash car.
The latest development here.
You should have brought your own. Your plants, get it for Kenny, that wagon feeder.
Hey, you're not that well down there. Woo!
You should have brought your camera as well, took some photographs.
Yeah, I know.
Add it to your
hard evidence.
Add it to your collection with your others.
How far down is it?
Esker Bank.
Well, what's happened is I've just been told that Corinne has rolled her car over. So we're going to pause it till we get to the scene of the crime. I'll see you in a few minutes.
I don't know how they can fucking manage it.
Check the driver. The fella just turned around and goes, "Are you going to get this out of the way or what?"
fuck.
us, like when we turned up to have a look at it.
He goes, no one lamped him, like.
No, he goes, you're going to get it out of the way.
So how far are we now?
Now. It's just beside that house there.
So it's this side, she's coming
She was overtaking that side and he swung out to go into this house. Oh, glasses here on the road.
You dragged it down here, did you?
Look at it.
Oh wow, it's heavy.
If the bloke says that, we'll just come see if it can be towed. That's quite bad. So we'll say, come see if it'll be towed.
That is bad. That's fucking terrible.
Is this the place where it happened?
Can't believe it. Can't believe that.
Won't tow, will it?
That's fucking terrible. That really is.
Evidence on camera. Let's see what the show gets floats on it.
And someone just said that when are you moving it? It's knocked him out.
It's fucking thrown it right over that. That's mad.
It has been over, hasn't it, on its side? I can't believe that's that bad. And she's not scraped her head. I thought she would have banged her head on the roof or something. What can you work it out? Which direction was it for a start?
It's going that way, both.
Wait a minute, Karen was coming that way. That way. Where did the car land? But the tractor was there, it couldn't have landed there. That's what I thought. Yeah, it has, she's gone up here. I can see it now, I think. Can you see it, Ken? No, because you're not even here. Ah. Carl, I mean, not Kenny, Carl. Asking for an action replay. Oh yeah. Nothing should have been moved, that car should have.
Yeah, and phone number and that. Fuck, she didn't come out bad on that. The roof is right, couldn't put down in, isn't it?
Come on, Carl. You can do it.
Track. Yeah, look at that, man. The wonder actually it's a massive one, she said to you.
Yeah.
And then you press it again, it'll say STB, that means stop. Okay. Keys?
No.